In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate. Welcome to the Golden Legacy. Kingdom of Aksum, 615 CE. A day that would become one of the greatest moments in Islamic history.
Before the throne of a just king, two sides now stood ready. Your Majesty, both delegations are present. One carried wealth and influence, the other carried nothing but the truth. Amr ibn al-As was known for his intelligence and persuasive speech. Confident in his mission, he stepped before the king to present the case of Quraysh.
Your Majesty, they have abandoned their ancestors' religion. They brought unknown beliefs, causing division. Their leaders request that you return them. This accusation was prepared to persuade the king.
I will never judge a people until I have heard both sides. A ruler guided by justice refused to decide before hearing the truth from everyone.
The responsibility of speaking for the believers now rested upon Ja'far ibn Abi Talib.
History was about to witness one of the greatest speeches ever delivered in defense of Islam. With complete honesty, Ja'far began by describing the condition of Arabia before the message of Islam. O king, we were a people living in ignorance.
O king, we were a people living in ignorance. With complete honesty, Ja'far began by describing the condition of Arabia before the message of Islam.
We worshipped idols, neglected family ties, oppressed the weak, and lived without guidance. Ja'far did not begin by praising his people. He began with the truth.
Then Allah sent to us a messenger, whose truthfulness, trustworthiness, and noble character were well known to us. The truth was beginning to touch the hearts of those who listened. He commanded us to worship Allah alone, to refrain from injustice and the shedding of innocent blood.
Every word was spoken with sincerity. Truth reached the hearts of those who listened. Do you have with you anything from the revelation brought to your prophet? Yes, Your Majesty. The king's question would lead to one of the most memorable moments in Islamic history. With the king's permission, Ja'far ibn Abi Talib began reciting from the revelation that had transformed their lives. As the words of Allah were recited, the atmosphere within the royal court changed. Hearts that had come to judge were now deeply moved by the message they heard. By Allah, these words and what was brought by Jesus come from the same divine source. I will never hand them over to you. Justice had prevailed. Truth had found a protector.
But their enemies had not yet abandoned their plans. A greater test awaited with the coming dawn. And every act of faith leaves a legacy.
The story continues. Join us in the next episode of